Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Tyranny on hard difficulty as a noble mage. Welcome back. So I had a bit of a browse through the internet and I looked up if we could get this this guarded form expression that we pulled off the tattoo of a man floating in the lava down there in any other way. And indeed it turns out that the merchant that we ordered to give up his goods because he didn't have the proper forms or because he had looted them from the battlefield just at the very beginning of the game. That guy gives you that thing or sells you that thing or something. There's no other way to get that, so I'm gonna keep it. It's just like that. I need it, and I made myself the haste spell. That lasts for 72 seconds and has a cooldown of 1 minute and 20 seconds. Which is awfully nice, because I can basically cast that non-stop. I can basically have that active open forever. And I changed my distant impact spells so that they now have additional projectile. Sigil of volleys. Which is quite nice, so we're gonna have 2 fireballs and all that, so that's pretty cool. The others I didn't change; they are working better with the spell surge. Well, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we're still in the burning library, trying to move forward. I'm not sure why
try not to stand out,
I'm in fast mode, but there's Bone Whittler. Looks rather ominous. Oh, and there's something in that room. Go away.
Do you have eyes on this?
Yep, I have eyes on this. Ooh. Unraveler's Cane. Plus 10 atrophy control and plus 25% to critical damage multiplier. This cane was used in ancient rites of preservation. Mages used this cane in an age when embalming corpses seemed practical. Grey wrappings encircle the length of the old wood and have come undone after long centuries of neglect. So that thing does corrode damage. It has a half a second of recovery time. 8-meter range. Atrophy control and annihilation. 25% to critical damage multiplier. Holy crap. That's a pretty nice staff we got there, eh? My Bane Touch staff, this does more DPS, the Unraveler's Cane. Okay. I like the Gravelit ability though. I think we want to keep your staff with the Eoge's Calling. And you already have that. I mean, it sort of seems foolish not to do it. Ab's staff is actually kind of shit with the freezing. Because the recovery time is so long. I think we might just give that to her. We're gonna keep her staff. We're not gonna throw it away, but yeah, we'll just do it like that and hold on to her staff. Right. So if only we could get the atrophy. If only we could get the atrophy sigil as well. That would be kind of nice. I missed it in the first act apparently. We have to wait a little bit until we can get it again. So what about you, Bone Whittler? Hello. Awfully cute of you to try and sneak up on me in a well-lit room. He giggles and points at you. You're right there. He laughs for a few more seconds, then suddenly stops. In an instant he goes from ecstatic to petulant. I'm sorry, did I forget to conveniently glance somewhere else? I wonder how you thought that might go. So, there's some new blood come to feed the furnace. I doubt you'll last long. The man spreads a jagged-toothed grin and runs his tongue along the front of his teeth. He stares at you while he does. Runs his tongue along the front of his teeth. Is this supposed to be doing something for me? He smiles even wider. Should I care? He leans forward as if he's about to tell you something confidential. I will tell you I don't care about this contest. I don't even care if I ever leave. He sweeps his hands around, indicating the room. The censor has given me a wonderful playground. I have high hopes of making it out with all my pieces intact. If the censor wanted this to be challenging, she should have sent people with more drive. He shrugs. With the help of my mates and a few sages, we'll toast the competition into a fine ash and powder our faces with their defeat. And if we find the silent archive in the process, that will be good too. Alright, what do you know about the silent archive? Nothing. He stares at you for a couple of seconds before continuing. In my estimation, if it can't do anything for you, it's not worth your time. Tell me about the contest. Honestly, the only important part of this contest is that only one group is going to make it out alive, and I get to have fun dismantling every other group. He smiles, an insane glee in his eyes. This is the perfect spot to lay in wait. There's a piece of the passcode down that hall. If someone takes it, they have to walk right by us to leave. There's even a sage down there with a wounded disfavored. I'm letting them stew. Fear and blood taste so much better when they're allowed to marinate. He opens his mouth and licks his lips. I'm gonna address these sages. Do any of you want this man to find the silent archive? Because I don't. Think a sage can get the drop on me, do you? He studies you with an even expression. Won't happen. I'm not so sure. Okay, so she killed that sage. That's how. He turns his eyes to the second sage, who immediately drops his gaze. Would you feel inclined to misbehave if you knew you'd be put down the moment you started acting rabid? Not sure who's rabid here. He looks at you again. Our sages know their place. You help and you obey. Or you die. Short-sighted fool. This is how you act tough. You discard decades of learned study. Even the voices of Nerat would be offended by this needless waste of such a valuable slave. You really need to die. Cutting right to the chase without any of the foreplay. A man after my own heart. Okay then, so now we got things that need to happen. Let's go and petrify that guy. Just a bunch of petrification is gonna be nice. I'll go and buff myself up. Lantry. Gonna go and petrify that one. And you will give the umbral glow to Barrick. Chop chop, guys. Chop chop. Umbral glow is what I say.
As you command.
Come on. Okay, so now we are hastened, which should allow me to do some pretty nasty stuff to the other people. So Firebolt is gonna be next. Then we're gonna have a Rime Spike. Then we're gonna have this one, and then we're gonna have a Stone Spike. And a Grave Bolt, maybe. Lantry. Go for the healing thing on Barrick. It looks like he's definitely gonna need that one. Go for the Mantle of Flame. And yeah, then we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah. And you... we have to petrify at least one of them. We'll have to petrify her then. Come on, guys. Okay, that's 2 fireballs. That's gonna be more Rime Spikes.
A new dent.
She gains control atrophy. Why though? Is that... So the staff does atrophy as well, even though we don't have the sigil? That's sort of weird. Well, we've got to stop... we've got to make that, that guy drown, because that's a thing. Lantry... Let's go ahead and do the fire spell here. I think that's gonna be good. And I'm still busy putting out my jots. We're gonna have 2 now of them. So they're stunned. Let's try and petrify that Scarlet Fury then. Come on, guys. Okay, Scarlet Fury is petrified. Let's go with the fire here, so that we can hit all of them. And you're going to go with the stone, with the boulder. Oh, Ab is frightened, I guess. No, she has a clear mind. Strike 2 times with basic attacks. Minus 20% recovery time. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Let's go with the fire spell here. Barrick, there's something that you could do, and that is heal yourself. Come on, dude. Okay, looking good. So that guy is already dead. Let's go with... Well, I could paralyze one of them, but they're dying like flies, so I guess it's not really necessary. Let's go with these attacks. We're still fastened, right? Yeah, we still have 51 seconds of the haste. And because I gave it an aura, the other two are getting it as well, don't they? Yep, they do, which is very nice. 87.5 seconds even on ebb, so that's even nicer. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Gravelight Bolt first and then the other one. Lantry. I mean, we could go for the Petrification, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. No, we're gonna go with the Firebolt, and you will go with the Rhyme Spike.
I got it.
Oh, we still got a Scarlet Fury in the back shooting. That's not good. It could be worse, though. We'll have Barrick run up and do something here. Maybe throw in a little Petrification.
Do you have eyes?
Oh, and we got a trap over there as well. I don't like that one, so... Yeah, we're gonna go for the stone thing. And then we'll go for the Grave Grasp. Lantry. Gonna go for the Rhyme Spike. And then for the Phantom Bolt. And then for the Petrification, I think. And Ebb, you still have some damaging spells. Go for the Gravelight here. And then we're gonna go for this.
On this?
Okay then. That guy will not be long with us. Okay, we've got a petrified person over there. I'm not sure why Barrick came back to us, but I guess it works. I'm not sure if we're actually stronger now that we can't chain these attacks quite as fast as before. But on the other hand, we're doing more damage with the double projectiles, so that's good. I'm gonna go with that one. Suck some life energy out of them. Okay. Let's go with this. They aren't petrified anymore, though. Let's go with the petrification once more. And let's go with this one. It's all too easy, I gotta say. We can kill these guys like there's no tomorrow. The Jolt is back up. And then I think we'll go with that one.
Oh, this weapon is like nipples on me.
What? Okay, let's have them drown. There's nothing else that Lantry can do except heal someone. Well, heal Barrick then. That's gonna be fine. Do I have any other spells that can be useful? Well, I could sort of pull the life energy out of them. That's gonna hurt them. Paralyzed as well, dazed. Yeah, they're gonna die. I'm just gonna go to fast mode. Yep, they're dead. They are dead. Nice. Let's remove that trap. I could have tried that free the sages stuff with the other people. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Damaged bronze greatsword. What? That is still exquisite even though it's damaged? That's kind of weird. Rusted iron sword. Oh well. And then we got these guys. What do you have? Just a whetstone. Okay then.
You want me to be subtle?
Let's save and let's sneak around here now. I could have sort of moved around them, I think. 58 law. We gain Sigil of Cyclical Energies too. Nice one! Yay! That's great. That'll allow me to bring the refresh time or the cooldown time on my abilities down even further. That's amazing. I'm going to do that. I'm going to reduce the reach that I have for that. Just because I want to use them more often. As often as possible, basically. It's just gonna add another 10. Amazing. Okay, update that one. Do we even need the cyclical energy thing here? Not really. I mean, we could bring it down to a minute. Reduces it by 20%, I guess. Let's definitely bring it down on the rhyme spike. I mean, that is maybe the most important accent for me right now, because I can burn so fast through my spells that it's not even funny. Let's go for that one. We frequently run into a situation where I don't have stuff up that I can use, so having that is quite useful. Sigil of Reaching Grasp. Yeah, I guess I gotta get rid of that one. Update it. I need more lore. That's for certain. Okay, yeah, that has already been upgraded. Yeah, I can't give you anything. I guess you took another wound because your lore skill has gone down even further. That's not good. At least you didn't. So let's go for the high level recovery sigil. Let's remove the range then. That's fine. Did I not upgrade that one? Come on. Just remove the range. Take the... Oh no, it requires 160. Yeah, okay, that's shit. I gotta wait until he manages the jump to 160 lore.
Yes.
Guess it's only me that's gonna profit from that accent right now. Come on, guys. Chop, chop. Move down here. We could try to climb over it, I guess. Yeah, rubble pile. Let's go over. Lots of rubble piles that we can climb to get... I don't know where. There's another thing where we can go down. Oh, it's nice to know. We're gonna do that later, but first we're gonna free the Oathbound over here. That is being helped by a sage. At least the sage is now doing something friendly. It never ends, does it? The injured Oathbound soldier laughs ruefully, causing her to cough. Flecks of blood spew from her mouth and hit the cheek of the sage, currently binding her wounds. Sorry. The sage wipes the blood from his face and makes a dismissive wave with his hand. He immediately returns to binding the Oathbound's wound. Okay, I take that very kindly, that they're actually trying to help here. What great company, huh? The Oathbound smiles with a little wince. Helpful, handy, doesn't talk too much. Well, at all. I never did understand what those muzzles were all about. But I don't make the hard decisions, do I? She shrugs and groans. We muzzled them because their Siren was using them to spout off forbidden knowledge to the forces of Kairos. So I silenced them. She stares at you, all signs of levity gone from her expression. What are you planning on doing? We're both trapped here with those chorus members right on the other side of that rubble. I'm certainly in no shape to fight. It would seem we're in quite a bind. I could kill the sage, but I'm not going to because he tried to help the disfavored. I have come on behalf of Merrick. It's time to go. The soldier manages a trembling salute, wincing in pain as she does. Glad to hear it, sir, but as you can see, I've picked up some company. She gives the sage a worried glance. This man has aided me and stands to gain nothing from it. I vouch for him on my life. He won't get in our way. You're right, another dead sage won't turn the tide of battle. Both of them visibly relax. The soldier slumps back into the shelves and the sage returns to his work, binding her wounds. Thank you. Finding mercy from anyone in here is the last thing I expected. We aren't going anywhere right now, but as soon as I'm ready, I can get us out. The problem is the group over there. They're already gone. The way is safe. The Oathbound smiles. Thank you. As soon as I'm up to it, I will get out of here. Right. Yeah, that sage deserved to live. I think he couldn't know that I was coming after these people. So I gained the complete passphrase. That looks like the final piece. I can't fucking believe it. I'm going to see the silent archive. Oh, keep it together, Lantry. You're going to give yourself a heart spasm. With an embarrassed smile, Lantry takes a swig from a vial of ink off his bandolier. The symbols on the page swim before your eyes, fading and reappearing as you watch. As you stare at them, they slowly resolve themselves into a series of sentences. First and foremost, for those that have the strength of will, the door to the north shall open. Secondly comes passion, burning in the south like an unending fire to provide vitality to the dedicated. Ah, it's a riddle. Right. Then from the west shall the one with true resolve come to explain the gravity of commitment to knowledge. Lastly, look to the east and brace yourself against those who would pull you down. Let your might be solid as stone. Okay, I get it. Okay, so we rescued the Oathbound in here.
Stepping lightly.
Now we can go into the Silent Archive. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna climb over this thing. There's still something to do here for us. Maybe some new spell stuff to pick up.
Sorry, I can't.
Come on, guys, move it. Okay, we're on the other side of this thing now.
Sorry, I can't.
We can loot this. We just gained a normal scroll. I would have liked to get another accent or something, but I guess that's fair.
This is where we'd socialize. And by that, I mean we'd drink till we forgot geometry.
Nice. Gained another healing potion. There must be something else in here worth having. They wouldn't just send me down there with nothing. Although that is
Sorry,
thinking like someone who's
can't do that.
playing a game instead of being in a game
Can't
world.
do that.
So I guess that's all right. We already read that. Let's go down here.
Damage is less severe up ahead. We should investigate.
We should. I wonder where we'll come out.
You want me to be subtle? Fine.
Where are we now? Where are we now? I wonder. Ah, right. So we're up on the precipice over here. That's interesting.
Can't do that.
That's interesting. Let's see what we can glean from this stuff. There's more Bane and a dead corpse. I hope that we can gain some nice things. Oh, we got a Malice in there. A Scourge, Wisp, and another Scourge. So these Malices, they are immune to frost, but they are very weak to shock damage. Well, okay then. Powerful warding magic keeps this place intact. Who knows how long it will hold.
Warding magic keeps this place intact.
That's quite a bit of Bane. That's quite a bit of Bane. We gotta definitely de-arm that trap. Okay. Now I think we'll just open the battle by sort of going after the Malice, I guess. Try to petrify the Malice.
As you command.
We're gonna bring the other guys back as well. Give him the healing.
Sorry, can't do that.
Dude, come on. Just move in and do as I tell you, because that's what I want. Okay, we're gonna give him the flame mantle. Give yourself the mantle of flames. I want you to petrify that one, and I want myself to petrify. Oh no, we definitely have to go with the haste. Move up. Go with the haste so that I can bring stuff. Okay, so now we're really fast. Gonna petrify that one. Lantry. Guess we're gonna throw a boulder down the hallway. Oh, he leveled up and lost his wound, which is good because he now has the Spire Rest bonus to keep.
Will do.
Wouldn't really have mattered anyways, but I'd take it. What's that one? Is that... Oh yeah, that's a Scourge. So let's give it a Rhyme Spike so that it dies.
Smash to pieces! That one rapidly fall before me!
Okay, spell breached. That's not good. He gained some lore though. Could go with this. Some of these guys are nearly dead. The biggest problem is the malice. Let's just... Yeah, well, we should kill the others. We should kill the others first. So let's go with this. Let's try that one. Ebb, I want you to suspend the
That's
malice.
a negative.
No, you can't do that. Right, because why would you? Let's go
Whatever
with
you
that
need.
then. Okay, these guys are immune to prone, but this thing is paralyzed at least. That's something. Let's go with this. Let's go with the whole healing thing. Lantry, we're gonna go and send some fire their way. Oh wait, no. Gonna do this, because they are weak to shock. That should work. Bring you forward, Ebb. And then we'll try to take that thing out. And I will move myself
your
forward.
command.
And then we'll try to paralyze that thing.
Pay attention, kids.
Take it out of the
You might
fight.
learn something.
Okay, yep, it's paralyzed. That's nice. We also have all been healed by Beric. That's also pretty good. I like it. Let's try if you can't turn the other guy to stone over there. And we'll try to stone that one as well. Ebb, do your umbral
That's a
glow.
negative.
Come on, guys. Chop, chop. I'm done, I guess. Let's go for petrification. And then we're gonna fire a bunch of spells in short succession to take that thing out. Okay, that thing is still up. Lantry didn't manage to petrify it. Are they immune to that? Activates flash to stone on malice. Critically hits malice. I petrified it for 26 seconds. That's gonna take forever. Nice. Lantry's not doing anything useful though. Come on. Take that thing out. We want... Yeah, maybe we can petrify it with Ebb. That might be a thing.
That's how it's done.
I guess we didn't do any damage to it. Is it immune to fire damage? No, it isn't. Just to frost. Alright then. That's okay. I guess I have to move Ebb inside range. Let's go with the fire damage. Lantry, come on.
Whatever you need.
I do want the other casters positioned close to me so that they continue to get the haste improvement. Let's go with the fire spell here. Okay. Beric, go for the unsettled core.
Let's
That's
have it then.
Too easy.
not a bad idea. Ebb. Yeah, we could go for this one. It's weak to those kinds of stuff. Oh no, but it's immune to frost, so it's actually not really necessary to use the frost spell at all. Lantry is done. Let's go for the fire spell. Why not? Got that on you. Is there anything else that I have? Nope. Okay, that's fine then. And I'm done. Let's go for this one. That's gonna suck the life out of you. And then we're gonna try the petrification again. Ebb, you're done. I mean, we could try to suspend it, or we just go with this one.
Right.
Come on, guys. Chop, chop. Beric is spell breach. Does he still have the healing thing? Unsettled core, bolt of corruption, singe. He's taking quite a beating. I wish we could heal him. I guess he has to heal himself. Lantry. This thing didn't do much to him, eh? 6% health every 3 seconds for 72 seconds. I wonder if that just missed him, or what happened there.
I will aid you.
Let's try to heal Beric. I don't want him wounded again. That would be sort of annoying. But we can have it fly around. That might not be bad. Is it petrified? Flash to stone critically hits malice. Again. Nice. I have nothing else that I can do other than run up and do the empowered chaos. That should do something here. Let's try another petrify.
Consider it done.
Shabam! It's petrified. And we found a hidden object.
Spotted something.
Is it a trap though? Or what is it? Okay, these are back up. Let's go and start with the fire spell. And then we're gonna go with the boulder in that direction. Lantry. Nothing else other than the rhyme spike, and the rhyme spike is not gonna do us any good here. Yeah, just gotta use the staff then. You can go with the phantom bolt though. That's good. And it's gone. These malices can actually take quite a beating. Holy crap. Okay, so let's plunder that guy. He just had a Chalcedon. Take that one then.
That's a negative.
Let's plunder that thing. We just gain more scrolls. I'm not sure if I really need those scrolls, but okay, I take it. We also have a bunch of people level up. I think that's good. We disarmed that trap. There's something more to gain from this. What's that? Dusty Missive. This missive is a reply intended for Sage Renata. It urges her to make an important decision about the future of their guild. Evidently the sages were often used as mediators between the armies. Oftentimes because Graven Ash simply refused to work with the voices of Nerat due to the troubled past between the two. Okay. I wonder if that is evidence. Is that against Nerat? Or against the other guys? Where's that one? Was acting on a deep-seated animosity against the voices of Nerat during and before the conquest. Okay. That is it, I guess. Okay. Save it. I'm sure there's more to this. I'm sure I can find some more stuff in there. Oh, and we get a cutscene. Nice. Think it's all there in the poem. Activate the runes in descending order. Okay. So, I'm gonna solve this puzzle in the next episode. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.